Yeah, it's just a walk. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. RP cards are up.
Well, welcome to my secret house. I know, right? Let's call it secret, even though it's a house. Whatever. I just move my hand over the door like this, and you see a green shimmer disappear. All right, let's go inside. Put the fire on. Get some heat in here. Yeah, sports.
Don't touch anything, D-card.
Okay.
I mean, just don't break anything. It's fine. I mean, I had Faint over here. Washed the windows, which was nice.
Fair.
His windows are also bulletproof, so the entire house is.
Yeah.
The whole house.
Oh, so
That
I
does
can
not
shoot
give you-
everything.
No, that does not give you permission to shoot bullets everywhere.
No, oh, please no.
Okay.
This is no.
Alright. So, we take a seat.
No, you can stand. Okay, so
Okay.
thanks to okay, let's start. The plan is going to be a bit different, considering thanks to Frederick here, things got a bit more complicated now that Sachi knows.
Oh,
About Alice, of course.
Yeah, my bad.
Also, if you want to shut us off, just hit this button. And the small interaction with, the small interaction with Sachi put a lot of things in perspective. It's like, I guess a lot of some people may have seen us when we went to the other world. But of course, a lot of them are dead, though.
Yeah.
But still, they know what you look like and you. But you didn't have arms, so you're kind of like, eh.
And I didn't have my armor.
Yeah.
Me, I was a cat, so.
True, you'll probably be a cat when you go back there, though, so...
Yeah.
I was like mostly in stealth all the time. So technically,
True. You were mostly hidden.
Yeah.
one person saw me, but I killed them. So
And
it's
to
really
also be fair, the only person who saw me and lived was her dad, and I was absolutely drenched in blood.
Yeah.
so you know what he looks like. That's the plan.
So there's that.
The plan here is threefold. One,
Okay. I like diagrams.
first plan. Because of Alice. Oh. Oh my god. Why the heck is Corona inviting? Requesting off of me. He doesn't really know me. Something going on here. It's weird. But whatever. I'm gonna ignore it. So, first part.
Ring, ring. Ring, ring. There's phone's ringing.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yep.
Got a
Yes.
text from Faint. She wants to come visit, talk about the plans. She says she wants to help and not get in the way. She just wants to know.
Fine. Come in.
Yeah, I need to know.
Sure, fine.
You have to like be outside, like, and then walk through the door. Because, like, I invited you in. It's on the phone, whatever. Okay, Faint wants to come in, whatever. So, yeah.
Alright, so part one.
Part 1. Jonathan's missing. We get him. Part 2. Alice's brother.
Bing bong. Bing
Huh.
dong.
Come in, the wards are down. Well, on the door. Not the windows. Part 3. Okay, you messed me up. What was part 2? Jonathan?
The
Brother. Brother's probably dead.
Brother.
Alice, brother.
Well, Jonathan, brother.
Yeah,
Brother
Jonathan,
probably be dead.
brother. And
Alice's brother again. Where we're going to get actual...
father?
No. Alice's brother again. And in part 4, Alice's father. Which is probably evil, so... That's a bridge we're going to have to cross later. So... We find Jonathan.
Right.
Okay.
Her brother is probably the biggest... Alice's brother is probably the biggest thing we need to do. He's more of a priority, because he might know more about Alice's father and the world.
If he's alive.
if he's alive, which I really hope he is. Alice's brother, the second time, he might be a demon or dead.
No, he was a demon. Lucian told us directly he was a demon.
Damn.
Well, he had a demon inside of him, like Alice.
Yeah, and he's dead. Probably.
It's
Which-
very likely.
This part. So this is going to keep happening unless we do something about Alice's father, of course, because we need to know what the hell he wants and why.
We know what he wants. He wants Alice.
Yeah,
Well, we don't know why,
exactly.
but we do. Well, we do know what he wants to do with her.
Well, you already. I'm all ears.
Sorry, sorry, it's a bit weird. So magic is different in her world. I'm gonna turn on her sound system.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry, it's very loud. People in that world don't draw in mana from the world around them. Like, all magic they have to use their internal magic. There's no magic outside of living beings. And so they're very limited. And so her father has been doing human experimentation to try and create a mana battery, a person who generates mana uncontrollably.
Well,
Did
obviously,
you give this
mission
information to Sachi?
accomplished.
Of course not.
Nope.
Cross that motherfucking
Yeah, he
bridge.
did.
What do you mean, of course not?
It's
Why not?
We're not telling you about the mana battery part. We're just informing
I
Sachi
don't-
on a need-to-know
okay.
basis.
I'm going to. Since you're not really a magic person, like, no offense, like,
I'm
mana
not
batteries,
arguing.
very, very dangerous and sought after
We're-
by other people.
yeah.
I mean, you could do whatever the hell
Yeah.
you want with someone like her. Rituals, magic
Exactly.
items.
It's also why she's getting sick and why she's like allergic to magic.
Makes
It's
her
because she
stronger,
absorbs
make other
too
people
much and
weaker.
she can't stop.
So, okay, so
Yeah.
this diagram is pretty useless considering we know her father needs her for magic or whatever, but you know what exactly? Just in general?
No, he's just been trying to make them. I think it's nothing good. It's just something very sought after in their world because they would be unstoppable.
Well, you're unstoppable here.
As for why
that.
he wants to be,
Well, probably
Well-
his first goal would be to just. If DC's as bad as Liam has been saying, I think his first thing would be wipe them out because they probably caused him a lot of pain in the ass. After
here's
that,
the problem. Continue.
no, after that, it's a crapshoot. He could go for world domination, or he could probably do something bullshit like do time spell or a wish spell.
Oh, I doubt they know what that is.
We don't, but
We're
we're
doing some. We can't rule.
Can I ask why we didn't bring Alice here herself? All her shit.
She doesn't.
Alright.
She
she
doesn't
doesn't
want to talk
about.
to us.
Oh, hell
She
no.
doesn't want anything to do with us or to do anything unless it's to go there right now.
Yeah.
And that's what this is about, right? Going there.
But we need to plan. We don't want her to go there.
Isn't it her world? She knows it the best. More than any of us.
Liam. Yep, Liam.
She's too.
Well,
She's
the
too
pro-
unstable
right now she's-
mentally.
the place is.
Emotionally and
we're-
physically even.
Okay, we were there for like 10 minutes and we got attacked by monsters and other, like,
By people.
people who are
people.
monsters. They're kind of weird.
Monster people.
They like died and their soul just kind of went away or whatever. That's just not normal.
They blew themselves
But that
up
world
in
isn't
the first
normal.
one.
They're crazy.
This place is crazy.
Even for me.
I mean, I have a horrible theory about that, but I'm not even going to say that right now. We're going to focus on
Right.
this.
There's no use speculating. We can learn more when we get there. But
Yeah.
The problem with Alice right now is that she has no control over mana. She can't cast spells. She can't do anything. So
Well-
she's just absorbing magic and no way to get it out, and it's killing her.
Well, it's pretty much they're all like that forever. So we can't
Bad
really
Wings
do too much about
is gonna
But
that.
it's a
search for the-
spellcaster.
Teleporty orb thing you have?
Most people like her
You have it
just
on you?
basically are tools and other magic users just use her for what they need.
I don't have it on me.
Usually their fate
okay.
is rather sealed.
Oh right, you wouldn't
but,
be able to bring it to Purple Lotus.
like,
Yeah, I keep it in another location.
fell.
Safe.
Yeah, sorry, that was out of character. My bad.
I was like,
Okay.
jeez, you guys are funny.
So, the plan.
This trip is going to be crazy because there's a lot of moving
How do you
yeah.
plan to get there?
Me, Liam plus me. Basically how we did it before, except we use
What's
Liam
you?
as a.
Liam is
Liam
a
is a
friend
person
of
that-
Alice's that we brought back, that we convinced to let us bring Alice back.
I know about Liam, but
Yeah,
how
so-
is he gonna help you get there?
His ability with his
Yeah.
artifact. He has an artifact that can traverse worlds
Dude,
if he has
yeah.
the right, connection.
Connections. Yeah, connections.
Right.
Basically, someone or something from that world.
Well, no, it doesn't
How do you
require
use
that.
it?
It doesn't require that for any other place. It requires that for Alice's world for
Oh,
some reason.
How exactly do you use it?
right.
How does it work?
Is that really important?
Very complicated. Very complicated. Don't want to discuss that right now.
Probably like all magical and stuff.
Even then, I don't
Are you
understand
sure?
half of it sometimes.
So what you're
It's
saying
pretty
is you don't
important.
really know.
I don't really know. I just know it works. I know how to use it.
That's usually how
That's
magic
Can
is.
anyone else use it?
Usually how magic stuff is. Like,
Yeah.
There's too many questions about that at the moment. Let's focus on Alice's world first. It doesn't. We can discuss the thing after we do this. Okay? If you really want to know more about it, if you want to help me find out the whole origin, the whole shebang, you can do that.
You can hit
But
the
for
chair.
now,
You can
let's
hit the chair
focus
button.
on Alice's. Let's focus on Alice's thing situation at the moment.
Exactly.
Okay?
Jonathan,
Right.
Alice's brother, and her father. Her father
Yes.
being the biggest one, considering this is the quote-unquote major villain in this, wanting to use Alice for who knows what, probably everything. Considering you said the magic in her world is only internal, not external.
Internal, not external.
Son of God.
Well, I mean, they can draw it externally, but they can only use internal magic. So they have to draw it in first into them, and then use it like it was their own generated mana.
That's crazy.
And so, I'm sorry. I'm not the best explaining it. It was explained to me once, and I was kind of bleeding out.
It's fine. I mean,
Mhm.
I know enough what you're talking about. This is so bad. They're going
Okay,
on.
so knowing some on how some people work, especially since a post-apocalyptic era, he would most likely still be in Virginia. That's the thing. He has too much resources trapped in that state, so most likely even now he would probably still be there, knowing that he has months to prepare. So that's the thing. He's going to probably stay in Virginia and Maryland. That's it. So we know his location.
Right. And here was a big problem that we had before that Frederick has basically provided an answer to on accident. We were worried, and we were in a rush now because every time her father or someone appears, it's always right on top of her. Like they can open the portal to their world on top of her and attack her and kidnap her. But she's always been alone. Now that she's being defended and watched, well, the idea of them still just showing up, grabbing her, and taking her through a portal worries me. But I think if last time's video's indication of her being taken is something to go by, she should be fine for now.
Yes. Also, if it's a PL staff member, most likely it's one of their slightly more powerhouse people.
Well, yes. I mean,
Sure.
Sachi already confirmed that she is really well watched after, even when she's in her living quarters.
Yeah, and I don't know how powerful Sachi is, but he's probably strong if he was the next leader of Vegas.
Yes.
Very, very strong.
I mean, those robots you see at PL, he commissioned them. Like,
Okay, good to know.
secretly those
He's
help.
got money.
Secretly those help fight.
Oh
Purge.
wait, no, yeah, I saw another of his.
Those-
saw another of his interesting.
Those are
robots that he
anti-purge
Anyway.
bots. Those are anti-purge bots. He's using additionally as his own security as well. Isn't that funny?
Okay, good to know. Anyway,
Yeah,
So those are robots literally
He's strong.
designed to fight other robots and protect
yeah,
humanity.
he's strong. Let's go with that. Yeah. So we
So,
know
okay.
we at least know the general location where Alice's father will be.
Now-
Most likely, if he really wants to hide, he could go to a beach city like Virginia Beach, because that's extremely far away from everything.
I don't think he'd go to. That's on the coast, right?
That's on the city's called Virginia Beach.
I'm just making sure. Sorry, I'm not. Geography
It's
is
fine.
my best.
I'm trying to.
It's fine. It's
But no.
fine.
I'm trying to draw for what Sachi said. I think he implies we're
I
being
just
too
don't
direct.
think he'd be there.
Maybe we're being too direct.
You know,
He's
with the oceans being as dangerous as they are.
That's why he
Alice was
probably
afraid to
also
get
wants.
anywhere near it.
Yeah, that's why he also probably is staying there. If anything.
True. No one else
Smart
can go
move.
there, and it's close by.
Again,
He doesn't have to get too close to the ocean, but it's always a deterrent.
yeah.
This is.
Well, Virginia Beach has a lot of inland city as well.
I think I got it.
Alright.
This would be easier said
Here's
than
an
done.
advantage. Okay, go.
I think Sachi implied we were being too direct. Right? Like, you remember what he said? He was really concerned about us being seen, and that we didn't really have a clear goal, and...
Yeah.
Stealth operation.
Yeah, stealth.
Yes.
Well, that's the big thing. It's stealth operation / recon.
I'm glad we both realized at the same time. The big advantage we have now, he's not going to expect us. He would. If he gets Alice again, he'll expect us to come. But he's not expecting us probably to come and finish the job after the beating we took.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's expecting and not expecting us at the exact same time.
Plus, if Liam comes back instead of Alice, he might have a way to know, and so he definitely know something's up, but he'll be a lot more confused than if
That's a
Alice showed
battery.
up.
Yeah.
I'm strangely following this.
Yeah, me too.
The 1-2 backwards C.
Well, that's an arrow
4.
up there. And
Mm.
it's
Okay.
whatever. I'm just saying that, yes, stealth operation.
I follow it. Yeah.
F
We can go in. Oh, hey, Decar.
I
Decar,
mean,
did you download those espionage data? Wait, you can't go. Crap.
well, it's more like
Once again, we're
it's not 100% a stealth operation, not like some Solid Snake shit.
Yeah, not a full.
yeah, no.
But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
No, we're
but
not
Decar-
going full like invisibility mode plus a bunch of
No, definitely.
I'm just saying we're not gonna run in and like directly assault like we did before. Next time we see
Yeah, it's
those
like, hey, we're
goons,
up to kill. We're here to kill.
if we don't need to fight, we don't need to fight. Just go around them.
Your plan involved Decar in some way, right?
Not
I could have
really.
sworn I heard that, right?
That's
Damn
not
it! I'm
really.
so sorry, Decar. I misheard him. I'm so sorry. I took you away from your
Anyway,
friend. But I did have to go anyway, and I had to watch you. So, do not shoot yourself in the mouth. I had to go anyway and take you anyway. I can leave you unsupervised. So, I'm accidentally a good guardian.
yeah, the father we can deal with, in a sense, like with his location, things like that, because he's not going to go far away. The big issue is finding Jonathan,
Yeah.
because as I said to Cosmos and you, he could be anywhere within 4 locations in that region, because he's most likely going to stay within that region. West Virginia, the states' names are West Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware. The order of difficulty from least difficult to most difficult is Delaware first is the easiest to search, because if no one is going to the coast, it's very limiting, and so we can have only so little space there as it is, and we could possibly get through all of that in a day. Maryland's this bigger one. It may take a week or two, but we can get through Maryland pretty quickly as well. West Virginia and Virginia, however, are the big states, with lots of forests, lots of places to hide, lots of new towns that could pop up anywhere. That's the big one.
Frederick.
Yeah?
When you were calculating like the idea of how far he could go, did you account for his motorcycle?
Yes, this is with his motorcycle.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no. If this is with his motorcycle, we also may have to go to Carolina. Yeah, may also have to go to Carolina, North Carolina.
I doubt it, because he would stop to heal anyone who needed his help along the way, because he's a doctor.
Yeah.
So we can probably take that one back off.
Yeah. So we don't have to search We don't have to search North Carolina.
All right.
Problem is, we need to. I don't know what Jonathan would do. I have two ideas. He would either probably go for the most populated place to try and heal and help as many people as possible, and be the most safe, or he could go to the place that needs help most and is kind of the most run down. And I don't know which either of those two are, so that doesn't really help anything.
We need to ask Liam about Baltimore.
Well, yeah.
I know I said it as a joke, but Baltimore kind of fits. Baltimore, Gettysburg kinds of fit those descriptions of massive population and will need help. Baltimore has been historically a bad location. The apocalypse wouldn't have done it any good, but most likely people would still be there. Gettysburg is another big town with a lot of historical significance that people would still come to even after the apocalypse. They would be there. It might be filled with a bunch of weirdos and crazy people that are murderous, but it is a place that will need doctors. Every place needs doctors. Even the insane people need doctors. They aren't insane enough to kill all the doctors.
Seems like
in prison, maybe.
Yeah.
Getting Jonathan is a priority. And the second priority is to find information more on Alice's father.
True.
We need information on this guy.
Do we know?
Talk to Liam some more.
Do we know Alice's last name?
We don't even know if Alice is her real name.
Probably not. That's besides the point of all this.
But moreover,
her father and Liam both still called her Alice.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
So, I was like, how could this person do this to his own daughter? And I was like, why is he starting now after he's apparently had dozens of patients and experiments fail before? And then I remember that Liam was taken from her family at birth, probably. I don't think her father's her real father, and probably Alice isn't her real name. Just the name they gave her.
I'm saying
Something, I don't know.
It's all doesn't
well,
really
no, I heard bits of how Alice got her name. From what I can tell, Alice's mother gave her that name. She had memories of her mother that are fond. Her father, on the other hand,
she still seems, even with her memory loss, she still goes rigid when she hears about him. Yeah.
Okay, no.
So
the big thing. Okay, I'm just sorry. I was reviewing the tape. I think that might be her father. Redheadedness is a very tough genetic disposition to have. And her father was redheaded. Yeah.
True. Plus, if she has memories of him being an ass, well, then that's...
Yeah.
I thought this would be more simple.
We need to interrogate him, too.
Interrogation.
Yeah, bring Lucian there. He has said multiple times that he will break him, trying to get every information out of him.
I've done that.
We're only assuming that he's like a regular guy. We don't know how powerful he is.
He ran away, which is the thing, but he was also performing a magic ritual when we fought him.
Yeah, but
so
performing a ritual versus being innately powerful.
Well, like, how do you guys...
Performing a magical ritual versus innate power is completely different.
What? Are you guys like... How do you guys gather all this while I was in the middle of getting my head kicked in? Like, I'm kind of surprised. But, like...
I'm gathering this now from what people are telling me. I didn't gather it then.
I talked to Liam a lot yesterday.
Damn it, you should have told me this a long time ago. If he was...
To be fair, I'm also a lawyer.
Yesterday.
So I was supposed to figure this out as well.
Okay.
I was completely out yesterday. I'm sorry.
So he was performing a magic ritual. That's it. all I needed to fucking know.
No.
Alright.
No. Stop.
He wants Alice to perform a ritual, or people like Alice to perform a ritual to do something. Alright. He doesn't, I don't give a shit about Alice's father anymore. So, we need to get Jonathan. We got that.
You're Jonathan.
And then Alice's brother, obviously Alice cares about his brother, but honestly, I don't really care.
It'll be good if we
Is a lower
find at
priority.
least something from him, a memorabilia, something related to him.
It's like, does this freaking
If we
reset
can find
work?
a body, that'll be amazing.
Whatever. No more drawing. Yeah.
We should probably.
She probably wants closure to find a brother, blah, 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 of course.
Okay.
Alright, we know
And what's
enough.
the plan exactly so far?
Well, the plan is...
Well, actually, the
not
big question about the plan, how long are we willing to stay there?
The real question should be, when are you going? You know time works differently there, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Week and a half. That's our original plan. That's our original time
That's
frame.
a lot more than a week in there. Could be
We
busy
know.
then.
Or it could be less, actually. It was 3 minutes out here for hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, right.
3 minutes.
Damn it.
Look,
So,
look. By this point,
Decanters is
by
still...
this point, we've been so time is so weird there that we just have to accept the fact that unless we go absolutely now, days are going to pass by. As we're talking, as we did this in conversation, hell, a day could have passed.
Hours have passed. Hours a day, yeah.
Yeah. So by this point, we
So
have to
How do you
accept.
plan on getting there?
I thought we already went over this 2 times, my goodness.
Yes,
We can have-
getting there and coming
No,
back
we
aren't
didn't go over the
issue.
details. Yes, they are.
We don't.
Can you invite Raycon?
Yeah, it's invite plus.
Solution.
Invite Raycon. I think I'd invite Raycon.
Anyway,
Oh, right. Sorry. Illusion wants to come. Do you mind if I invite him to
Yeah,
this
it's fine.
meeting since he'll be going?
It's fine, yeah.
Right.
You mean like in character? Oh,
Saint, once again,
Yeah, that was in character.
the details don't matter
fuck it,
at
whatever.
this point.
Yes, they do. They do matter.
details?
Because I want to go.
The details always
You will
matter.
die.
The details always matter. No
And
matter
you know that how?
no matter how insignificant.
The world will. The world rejects things that aren't a part of it, that shouldn't be there.
Well, all we know
Specifically,
is
stop.
high technology.
Was it like 1920s era?
it was
Uh,
if there's automatic weapons available, it's interwar. It's at most World War II, mid World War II interwar era technology.
Oh, how do I turn this on?
1960s,
So at least we know.
Just
70s,
like hit the sound button.
maybe
right?
50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere from the 1940s to 70s is when it happened. And it's been about 200 years since then in their world.
Okay. Well, listen
Yeah,
up.
but technology has stagnated, if not declined. Actually, it definitely declined.
After rescuing Morpheus, I took a big hit to my systems and I had to go get them repaired. Canada took me to Hybris, the leader of Aegis, and they went and did a little look inside me and fixed up those weird glitches I'll be having. The ones no one else could fix.
Right.
When she went inside, she noticed a strange congregation of what looked like seashells from outer space or from the bottom of the ocean. Who knows? And inside it was some kind of creature, some kind of centipede-like thing that was red and coiled around my spine like a cocoon with tendrils from its mouth running into my skull. Now Hybris wanted to kill it until Badwing said he didn't want to die.
What's she doing outside?
All right, it's not tech. You
So,
can probably
we don't know
come.
what it is. It's tech by appearance, but we don't know what'll
Yeah.
happen to me when I get there.
I'm in the same boat with my arms, so
Hell, you probably could have taken those. Who knows?
See, well, why does
Can I just
everyone?
go there for 2 minutes?
Why does
Pull
everyone
me out if it
think?
doesn't work?
Why does everyone think just because like they don't know what's going to happen, it automatically means I'll be all right?
I don't think
Because
I'll
it's
be all
Alice.
right. But honestly, if my arms get destroyed, that'd be a blessing in a way.
I'll do anything for
No,
Alice.
because you won't have arms.
I won't have this alien anymore.
I see.
Besides, I'm married to a tech genius, like billionaire. Shit, well, not married yet. Not married yet.
No,
Just
no, you're. If
Don't tell
anything,
her
you're
I'm
about to
thinking about
engage
that.
her.
Don't tell her I'm thinking
So,
about
back to
that.
the
Yeah,
details.
we can see it from a mile.
How does your thing work?
It's not the way we get there. It's the world.
Oh my
itself.
gosh.
No matter what way we get there, whether it be through
Where'd
a
she-
guy called Cinnabelle, Sora, Corona, anyone
Like, don't do
else.
that. You're gonna lag the world.
Decard.
Holy
not my-
moly!
Hey, oh, can we get a new instance? Like, this
Like,
is-
Here, no,
oh
you can
my
erase.
god!
You can just clear it right here. You can clear it.
I don't know how to do that. It's not working.
these fucking crowns out of the way. Why didn't we bring them?
Because I'm
There we
watching
go.
them.
I was like, oh, okay,
I
because.
should be watching them more.
Oh my gosh.
Decard, no more.
It's all reset master. Whoever's Kata, can you hit all reset master? Your little art project can
I
go away.
did. Sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm clicking it. I guess,
Dude.
Alright.
It's gone.
whatever. I just try not to move.
Anyway.
They're over.
Where were we?
Okay, it's better.
Anyways.
No, just talking, but okay.
Cards open. Anyway, I think the details are a bit important. I feel like you're trying to
watch them.
hold information from me.
I'm not trying to withhold information. I do not know exactly how it works. All I just know is it works, and I'm able to go through it.
And that's how sometimes that's how magic items and all that stuff works. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, there, Faint. I don't know how all my shit works. I don't know how my sword really works. I don't know how my other sword works, really. I'm not sure how this Dreamcatcher really works. For some reason, I can't have nightmares, and it's just how it works. I just have it on me. I don't know the intricacies. Maybe it's just some sort of, like, ghost in it or something. I don't. Like, I don't know how sometimes.
You guys know it's some serious shit now, right?
Yes, I've been to Alice's world.
Yes.
I've had to kill, like, 2 people. Maybe it was 4. I don't know. I know it's serious.
What?
Yeah, a lot of shit went down. I'm taking this seriously, like I do
Yes.
any Aegis mission. Sometimes I can't even go on the missions because I'm not suited for it. And that's just how it is sometimes.
Well, you know Sanchi's involved now, right? You're asking questions, Neko's spying on you guys?
Yeah, I know Neko was spying on me. I don't care. It's better off if she heard it. She also goes to Aegis sometimes, too. She's alright. Although I'm not exactly sure
I don't
if
want
I
to hear
can
about your shit.
trust her.
Sent you, like,
Can anyone else use your orb?
an invite.
Are you the only one who can use it?
No one else has taken it. I don't know.
Okay, that's a fair question.
I've been there before.
Damn, Lucian, took you forever.
Is that really all you know? Telling the truth?
Yes, I'm telling the truth. No one else has used it except me.
Apparently he got Jay's text
So where did
first.
you even get it
Jay
from?
didn't invite him. He just said one moment.
A long time ago. I don't know. It was a dream, really. I don't think it was a dream now. After everything I've been through, just for some reason I had the instinct to pick it up automatically. It was there, on the pedestal, just sitting there. I picked it up. Nothing happened at first, but once the event happened, someone died in front of my own eyes. Activated, and I
Knock,
immediately
knock.
woke up. But when I woke
Come
up, it
in.
was there.
Come
Right on
in.
my nightstand.
Open the door and get in.
Where is it now?
That's
I'm locking this fucking.
Actually, let me take you outside and give you the rundown.
Place
So
of
far.
work here. Very secure location.
This is gonna be kind of.
Do you keep it on you?
I always keep it on me, but when it,
On a need-to-know basis.
but for not anyone not to know about it in Purple Lotus, I always put it there.
And that's honestly as much as he knows.
I know exactly where it is. I know exactly how secure it is, and I know exactly how I need to get it open and find it.
The new plan is to use Liam instead of
You?
Alice and go and get Jonathan. And
Gosh, that's almost artifact here.
Jonathan's father.
But anyways,
Not a bad idea.
so you have all the information you want. Fate.
Right.
If she'll let us.
You really killed people for that.
But probably be for the best, because then and we're gonna try and keep a low profile.
In another world?
Straight after him. Jonathan's our first priority.
It's not. They were trying. Okay, what? Okay.
What's going on
Where's this going?
Well, not just that.
I will admit.
You tell me.
Why the fuck would you talk
You're the one who brought it
at
up.
your place?
Kept saying, "Did you really kill people?" Yeah, I was like, "Yes, I did."
Frederick got high strung and he was trying to.
You killed people. Do you feel anything about that?
He's right behind you.
Yes, I do.
But it was too late. It was too late.
During,
And you have a
before,
different world as this world.
We didn't know where she
during,
was,
before,
and now we
Me.
after.
She's staying in an
Yes,
apartment set up
I
by
did
Purple Lotus
feel
and
something.
under watch by them.
But they were trying to they trying to kill all of us.
Here's the thing.
They shot first,
We can't let her emotions
and then
get
I
of her because of diamonds.
defended my friend
and
second,
on the
and that's
arm.
all I got to say about it.
Get destroyed.
No, it doesn't mean you have to resort to killing.
Right, which is why we're not going to tell
Maybe,
her
but
we're going. Well, he already told her when.
sometimes you don't have time to think or
That was before. Actually, she
think
didn't
of
say
something
It was the heat of the
alternative to
moment.
act.
It was battle.
So maybe not. I don't know. You'd have to ask Fred Matt.
They were shooting at us with live ammunition.
Especially with Frederick
I don't
bleeding
think
all
No,
over the
dragon
floor.
breath.
Why?
As well. Just
What's your relation to Alice?
keep an eye on her.
Why are you even doing any of this?
Turns out I think we.
Sometimes I wonder myself, but when it comes down to it,
Turns out Badwing isn't.
these are all my friends here, and I'm helping them out
Creature. It's
best
alive,
I can.
which gives it a better shot. Which she's basically in the same boat I am.
All right.
Anyway, I was thinking of actually using the rooftop for the most part. That's where we need.
Right.
A long talk about this.
We need to get to another
Fine.
town. I can fly over there and.
I'm just the last thing I gotta say.
Problem is, we've got about 5 or so.
Wasn't
states,
exactly
6. We have to. Jonathan could be at.
a first choice or a second choice,
Maybe 2 on us.
or even a third, but
I'd still be able to manage it. As long as I manage to get.
I'm not too surprised, to be honest.
An old
I've kind of known you guys have been on hot ice this whole time. Who's what are your mics on? Can you mute your mic, please?
Can't let her father.
is that
Rumors get out about you, so you
Huh?
can see.
okay? Maybe. Are you here?
Gotta keep father from finding out
Invisible?
that we're coming. That's our one advantage on him right now.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm going to go to Magneto again like I did last.
Anyway,
How long are we willing to spend there? That's the big question.
Alright, that's about it.
Are we ready to spend years of our lives there? If we
We're
have
about
to?
done.
jeez, I don't
I have
know.
one more set of questions, though.
For us,
It's
or
just one question. I talked to Alice when I was in there. She was kind of upset about the whole thing.
all
Yeah.
right.
What exactly happened last time? She told me she tried to go herself, but you guys tried to stop her for some reason. Then she forgot and woke up somewhere else.
Well, that
You don't just do that.
I have no idea.
She
I wasn't
forgot.
around.
What?
Forgot what? I mean, if you get
She's
really drunk, that
having-
makes sense.
Are you behind the
She's having
screen?
short-term memory
We can't
problems.
see you.
Oh god.
I
your
know.
memory's
I
that
didn't even
bad
forgot
right now?
that. I actually forgot the screen was right there.
No. Alice has been having memory issues ever since she got back. She doesn't remember the demon in her arm. She's been forgetting things we told her earlier that day. But what basically happened was, she wanted to go right then and there back to get Jonathan naturally, but we were all still recovering, and it's very dangerous. And she's losing her memories, and we don't know what's happening to her. And her friend is still here, and they're still kind of weak, freaking out. And so we couldn't let her. We needed time to prepare. We needed a plan to stop her father and get Jonathan as well, because this will keep happening. And the more we go there, the more we risk. And so we had, at her friend's suggestion, we had to knock her out. And we trusted them because they'd known Alice for years and know more about the stuff and what the father was even doing. Although they didn't know much, but they knew more. And so they were like, just knock her out.
So this other person told you to knock her out.
You knocked Alice out.
I did. Me.
See.
And her, because she wanted to go back to her world and save her friend as an adult to make her own choice.
Is she an adult? Am I kind of shaky on that?
Someone who doesn't know how to defend themselves.
I put someone who is physically weak and unstable, emotionally unstable, and mentally unstable. I detained them for their own safety. And everyone else agreed, including Ebon.
She was almost out the door.
No, I didn't.
Out the door where?
From
the street?
Place.
I'm gonna wash some of your dishes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Well, where is this other person? Oh boy.
Probably back at the apartment. They are going under a lot of stress that day as well, and I had to deal with that because we forced them to realize that they were a demon, which they didn't know. Because apparently they weren't born a demon, which is a whole other can of worms that we don't have to worry about solving right now. Because the father is the answer to that as well.
Well, people turn into demons. I have experience.
Yeah, there's
a
bunch of answers to that. We can just assume that anything bad in Alice's situation as well as that situation is related to her father, considering that the father also apparently put runes on the back of Liam.
That person, yeah.
A demon binder.
What?
Exactly.
So this person we saved, Liam, Alice's friend, they're basically bound to obey his orders. But he ran away without her, without giving any orders. And so she was able to make some of her own choices.
The sucker has to die.
And
We can't have her around. Are you all freaking high? It's like, I didn't realize it was, oh my gosh. She has a trail on us now. Even I'm screwed now.
Yeah, he has a trail. Guess what? He's always had a trail on Alice.
Now
so
now he knows we're going to come.
Well, Liam doesn't know this plan either yet. So we don't tell her until we remove the... Yeah, Liam doesn't even know what we're doing or where we're going.
The
so
most
we
I've
remove the
told
seal.
her
No, I'm saying
is about trying to contact Myth.
Shit.
What is left of her?
I can't believe this. I can't believe she'd be such a big factor.
She really isn't, to some extent.
What the hell?
Look, if we see Alice's father and Liam is there and we haven't been able to remove the curse or binding or whatever it is, we just knock her out immediately.
That in itself would be difficult.
I don't think you...
True, but...
Tell them. Tell them what we found out.
The clerical abilities, being a demon on top of that?
And some weird other shit I can't describe.
Either way, it would be difficult to just knock her out.
So we remove the curse before we go. You have a week and a half.
Like, you say that like I can easy... Oh, my gosh.
No, I would be able to manage it.
It's because it's a rune, and he's been studying runes for 4,000 years?
I never heard of a
long
rune.
time.
Never heard of a rune curse. I didn't even know that was possible.
It's not much of a curse, it's just more of a binding.
Oh,
yeah, more of
a...
Essentially, in a way, what was used on me.
used on you.
Until Elijah helped.
That took like months to undo.
Yeah,
Oh no, the
all
big
it took
issue was
was
getting the
essentially
collar off.
Elijah.
Okay.
Literally all it took was to Elijah to remove
Either
the
way,
mana
Liam's
that
our
was
only
powering
choice
it.
unless we want to bring Alice.
Yeah.
So we
Liam,
ran out of luck.
we can't trust Liam.
By this point, what other way do we have? I don't have anything related to the brother on me. That's like his essence. I don't think I can just literally like pull blood from Alice, shove it into the thing, and then we're ready to go. I don't think it works like that.
There's a 9 out of 10
Liam
chance
is
she'll
our
try to
trump card.
murder all of us. I'm like, I don't think.
No.
No.
Golly.
We're both psychics, and we've both basically read each other's minds.
Wait, what?
So we both confirm. Yeah. She's psychic, I'm psychic.
She's a
You
demon
wonder why
cleric.
he was floating?
A demon cleric psychic.
Yes.
That's one hell of a multi-class anyway.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
makes me look like a fucking. But anyways, oh boy, that's what the mystery third thing was.
But no, I can
Explains why he
confirm
was
that
floating.
we can trust her.
Explains why the
Hey, you know-
rocks were floating the way they were.
You know, she won't read our minds, and just like as soon as we open up the portal, she just jumps in and goes back to her master.
Because she said she hates the father now.
Because she wants to kill him,
Yes.
and I can tell when people are lying. And I don't even need to read minds. I can tell people are lying in about 4 or 5 different ways.
All
For
right.
example, I am perfectly healthy and stable at this moment.
You saying that I can tell you're lying without
Yeah,
We don't
exactly.
even
just the way you
need-
say it.
Anyway, back on topic.
All right.
We're out of choices, but you can trust them.
Yes.
Let's just say her father is probably not going to be sane when I'm done with
Can we...
Look, we all want a piece of. Look. We can all agree we all want a piece of her father to an extent.
I'm not gonna
it. I
cloud my.
want
Should
to make
be.
him suffer.
I'm not gonna cloud
and
my
leave
mind
him
with
to
that kind of
live.
nonsense.
I understand, but
Look.
let's make absolutely sure that Alice is perfectly healthy and fixed before we do that.
Oh,
Yes.
why do you think I'm going to be leaving him almost insane? I'm going to be tearing from his
Look.
mind
Look,
all
Right,
his
demon.
information.
Lucian. We don't.
I forget
Let's talk
sometimes.
about this later when we get closer to the topic. For now, primary focus is getting Johnathan, because if we get Johnathan thrown back into this world, Alice will not have a reason to go back here to her world for a while. After that, if we find anything about her brother, like his body or anything related to that, we pick him up and put him in a casket and put that casket back in their world, back here. And then, after we complete those 2 missions, we check up of how long we've been there, how fucked we are, and then we go on to then decide whether or not we go after her father. Oh my god, really?
I thought you were going to quote unquote wash the dishes.
You're going straight to the window. You're going all the way out the fucking window.
It's bulletproof. It's not going
Out
to
the
go
window.
anywhere. Bulletproof.
Oh yeah, he's
It's
just
gonna
gonna
go through.
smash against it.
No,
This is a lot more than
it's-
bullets.
It's really
No?
thick.
It's not going through? Alright.
I wouldn't think so. Nope. Entire window is cracked and.
Unless you're shooting it, yeah. Unless you're shooting it.
Scales come up to his arms.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna grab your hands and he's gonna just put them down to your sides with inhuman strength.
Okay, well, I'm gonna use my inhuman strength to lift it back up. I'm gonna throw
And
you
he's
into
just
the
gonna
kitchen.
tumble you.
No,
My
I'm throwing you
guys
into the
might wanna
kitchen. I'm
take it
throwing you into the fucking
outside.
kitchen.
Might want to take it outside there.
Alright. He's gonna kind of do like a kick off the wall and like land. It's like, are we doing this? Are we doing this now?
Time. Lucian deal with it.
Truth, if I was going to deal with it right now, it would not look pretty.
Or do you want me to deal with it? And sometimes a limb loss might happen.
It would be more than limbs being lost right now.
Make sure no one's dead.
Is there anything else destroyed? VRCRP, is anything else destroyed?
Everybody get back here.
You both notice like a giant earthquake starts going off and knocking you down. Also, I'm not here. I'm just telling you. A giant earthquake happens here, and you all are knocked down.
Okay.
Alright, idiots. You can stop fighting. You're in my house now. Or you want me to use my higher tier magic?
Your mind, and you're going to be compelled with overwhelming fear to stop. Listen, I know your. No, it wasn't my first option. But hey, guess what? You, like Alice, I understand that. Guess what? My war is going to shit. My girlfriend was kidnapped. And my...
You notice,
Killing people?
you notice I hit you on top of your head,
Driving people insane?
and you're completely paralyzed.
What?
I hit you on your head and you're paralyzed. You can't move an inch. I don't know what's going on. But I will kill both of you if you do not stop.
They want me dead and they don't trust me.
You notice that you don't even sense anything. My mind, nothing. It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't do anything to you. I don't like doing anything to people with them. I can't die yet. Until I save my friends.
You can move again. Calm down. This blade here, it's unlike anything you've ever seen. It's magic. So, if you think whatever this is, it's going to stop this, think again. A couple of days ago, I got this blade to full power. This has enough power to kill a god. I'm not entirely sure if you know what that is. Let's just say that it's big.
I don't know what the fuck I'm made out of.
Ain't.
Should probably check that out one day.
If you want to try and kill me, you're free to do so.
Nah, I'm gonna kill both of you. This isn't gonna happen. She's not gonna kill you, you're not gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill both of you.
You're free to try. I will defend myself. I can't afford to die anymore.
How much shit have you done that I don't know about? Killing people? Driving people insane? Well, we don't have to do anything like that. What is this torturous, malice, evil, vindictive talk? And Alice is surrounded by people who want to help her. And you won't even bring her here? And you knock her out instead of calling me? What's she gonna do, walk the streets for a couple hours? You decide to... You could have killed her. You know how weak she is. What were you thinking?
You want to hear? You want to know what I was thinking? I was thinking I'm tired of watching my friends walk out the door. And I'm tired of watching them come back in pieces and cut up. I'm tired of every single goddamn person I've ever cared about go out of my sight and come back dead or scarred or traumatized forever. When I maybe could have done something. I had already watched 4 people that day be taken from me and hurt, and their entire world changed forever in that one day. I was
And you
not
took it
about
out
to
on
watch it
Alice.
happen. No, I stopped it from happening to another.
You
At
didn't
the
stop
request-
anything. You did something you didn't need to do. The quest did nobody.
What do you know?
You don't have to take orders from anyone.
I don't. I trusted her friend.
I don't even trust her friend. You heard what she was.
You don't have to trust me. You don't have to trust me. I've said it before. If something goes wrong, I'll take responsibility, and you can kill me. You can
I'm not
straight up
killing
kill
you.
me.
I'm not gonna kill you. This is just showing how off-put you are. You want to die every other day. We don't have to do
No,
it like
I
that.
don't.
It's ridiculous.
You think I want to die?
Nobody has to die.
I can't do anything. Every time I try to do something,
You can't.
I've done
I
nothing.
don't know what I saw back there when we first fought. You remember when we first fought? We
I do.
beat the shit out of each other.
You tried to kill me.
When
Many
you were
times in that fight.
You said I went berserk. But when you were choking me out, I saw something. I saw death.
What?
I saw destruction. Unprecedented murder. Without reason or callous. Indiscriminate. At the top of that,
Stop.
I saw a person.
Please stop.
No, continue.
And I can't remember who I saw.
Continue.
I can't remember who it was. You know,
You want to hear what I've done?
I really don't think I do. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't done much. Stop asking.
Ah! Ugh. I don't know why you're like this. You know we're exactly the same. Why do we even hide it? We both have weird-ass aliens inside us. Constantly talking to us. Making us do stupid things.
That's where you're wrong. The sad part is, everything I've done, this alien once, I've chosen myself on accident. I don't even know that I'm doing what he wants, but I am. Problem is me.
I never... Promised you what?
Problem is me.
Then fix the problem.
I don't know how.
You know you didn't have to do that. It's a long road. You can't just make one quick sacrifice. Or
No.
die in a blaze of glory.
I don't know how. No matter what I do, it just leads me down this path.
You make your own path. You
I
heard
keep
every single day.
I keep telling people that, and I keep trying to get them, but I can't believe it myself. I've only ever been what people have told me to be, expected me to be. And every time I try to not, I end up being that more than ever. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong either. But I don't have to resort to the things
That's the
you might be
problem.
doing.
That's the problem. Even I don't know what I'm doing is right. What you need is surround yourself with people who do know what is right and what is wrong.
They keep getting taken from me.
It's understandable.
You can't save them yourself. You keep trying to be the hero. You need everyone's help.
Even a member in Aegis got
Need
taken.
mine?
Serilda, you don't see me just...
What?
Been asking.
I know. I'm here between two people. Is an Aegis member or Alice? And I was like, why should I care? I have my own problems to deal with back in Aegis with someone else taking that was actually part of my family. But damn it, I do what I can.
You know, I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting a war in another world. I'm here trying to help Alice. I'm trying to help Frederick. I'm trying to be there for Vera.
It's understandable.
I'm asking for help.
When
I'm asking
Morpheus
for
got
all the
kidnapped,
help I can.
I went to hell and back to save Morpheus. Literally to hell. Dragged him out of Satan's mouth. This isn't a you thing. He's lost Serilda. That guy's like 1 trillion years old. He's probably lost a whole planet of people. Jay's probably missed a few dinners. Hungry as fuck. This isn't a you thing anymore.
It's never been a me thing. I've never been anything.
You saying that is self-evident.
I'm dying anyway.
Why do you keep saying you're dying?
3 years to 2.5 now.
What are you talking about? 3 years for what?
And I'm gone.
So you're giving up
That's how long I've got.
or something?
No, I'm working on it. It's just
It's fine.
I'm trying to do it all.
Boy.
It's fine.
Oh shit.
What does this mean? What's going to
Can't
happen in
tell.
3 years?
I can't tell you.
Why do you
I can't-
always have to speak in riddles?
It's fine
No,
if it's
no,
personal.
I cannot tell you.
Personal,
He's
it's
given the
fine.
same answer to everyone that has asked him that question.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense. Still.
Do you see where holding secrets have gotten us?
I'm not holding
I talked to
secrets.
Alice.
I just
You can go ahead and do that.
You
I'm not gonna
guys are
stop you.
in for a war. Well, the Purple Lotus will. You're fucking with the wrong people. Holding secrets is not the way to do it. And Alice is not happy. We need to stop hiding things from each other. We need to be more inclusive. She could have been here. She was just as emotional as you. She didn't knock you out.
I think that was me being emotional.
She's just a kid.
You haven't seen me
Yeah,
emotional.
I do.
These two have seen me emotional.
He almost bled out by being emotional.
He's seen
Yeah,
more.
he almost did that
You-
again tonight.
You want to know a secret? When I get emotional, people die from being around me.
I assumed as much. Do you think I was emotional when I attacked you?
Yes.
Yes, I was. I mean, duh. Yeah, I know. I'm like, obviously, but like, you know what I mean?
No, like I don't even touch people. That's why I don't use these powers in combat. You are the first person who has ever made me feel like I had to use them to save my life. And I just wanted to use them to stop you. I don't use these. I hate them.
What are you going to do at the end of these 3 years? Whatever mystery happens. What do you want to become? Do you even care?
Going to leave behind as many happy living friends as possible by the time I'm dead. Or not even.
You don't want them to be bodies, right?
No.
You know, things don't always go according to plan. You
No,
can have
they
as many
don't.
good intentions as you want, and everyone can still die. I should know that. Do you guys know what happened to my last group? Before I came here? They all tried to kill me. They killed Ava, too.
Well,
All because of differing opinions. And they wanted to fuck me to death. But that's... I don't like talking about that.
well, the people, groups have different opinions. I tried to have us all more or less on the same page. That's why I called this meeting, because I didn't want us to tear each other apart. But hot damn,
No, I have a feeling things have been wanting to kill me for a while. Or at least beat the shit out of me.
I don't want to kill anyone.
Neither do I, alright? I know it sounds hypocritical.
No one wants to kill anyone.
But I'll be damned if I'm letting one of my friends or family die from someone else. Even if I do have to do it myself. Every time I go on a mission,
I have
every
no idea
time
what any of you are capable of anymore.
I go to somewhere else. My family members and Aegis put their lives on the line. I put my life on the line. We don't want to kill. I don't want to kill. But damn it, I'm not going to let them die. If I do have to take somebody's life, we all agreed to that before we even signed up.
And what if it's your own friend? What do you have to choose?
That's... What do you mean? Say again?
Did you forget people are all people? What if it's me or him? Then what do you do?
I'll try to... Of course I won't try to kill you guys. Like now! I could have chopped your damn head off, and I could have... I'm not going to kill my friends and family, okay? That's all there is to it. I'll try to find an alternate method. There's always a way. Sometimes you don't have time.
I've heard rumors of what your people have been doing
Rumors.
in a place called the Badlands.
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I've purposely not been trying to know. But after hearing what you did to Alice, I just don't know. I don't know who was on the top of that hill.
Okay, you're right. Okay?
Near you.
We
You want the truth
fucked up.
about
We shouldn't have... You
being in the
shouldn't have
Badlands?
harmed Alice. But...
I don't want to know.
I haven't done
Right
much
now.
of anything.
That you're proud of.
I haven't done much of it.
That's not true.
No, I hunt monsters.
You're the one
I
who
piss off
brought
our
her back,
enemy.
right? You're the one who saved her. Probably shouldn't have attacked you. But I could have gone myself. I know that now.
This whole...
You should have called me
Trying to go solo,
before
this
hitting
whole
her.
hero mentality. That's what gets you killed.
And that's what everyone here has been doing.
Oh
Everyone
no,
wants
do you
to play
want? Do you
hero.
think I want to go to fucking Alice's world? Hell no, no, legit.
Except for
If I could
Frederick.
ask,
Except for Frederick.
I went because I knew these idiots would get themselves killed, and I was right.
Okay, I'm an idiot. What now?
I didn't really mean it like that, but I just wanted to help you guys out. That's all I've
No,
ever
you're
been
right.
doing.
I'm a fucking idiot who can't do anything right.
oh no, we're both idiots, Zach.
What is this kind of talk going to get you anywhere? You can get smarter? How are you going to leave happy memories behind? You're already starting by calling yourself useless and an idiot. You gotta change soon if you really have 3 years left. You have to make it work. And Alice, it's gonna be a long way up. She's a very good person. Sure, she'll forgive you. And I might.
I doubt it.
No. Considering how bad we fucked up, yeah, no, probably not.
Not you, me.
So now what the hell do we do?
No, both of us, all of us.
Shit.
It was all of our problems. It was all of our mistakes.
Let's just... I don't even think I should be in charge right now. I'm the one holding the guns to all of you.
Shoot.
I'm lucky you guys haven't even killed me yet.
Think I could?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
At this point,
Doesn't matter. We're not. We're not enemies. We shouldn't be enemies.
no.
We shouldn't be against each other. It's ridiculous.
No, this.
Well, that's what's happening. Alice wants nothing to do with any of you.
No.
But you still should have invited her here. She still could have learned.
I didn't even know this was going on till now.
Kinda called it.
Okay, so it's my fault. Okay, I admit it.
No,
All right.
we could have.
No.
Huh?
We could have
Besides,
told more
Frederick,
people. We could have done a lot.
And besides, you said she didn't even want to speak to us unless it was to go right then.
Yep.
She just said that. That doesn't mean you have to follow through with it. She's a kid. She doesn't know what she's
Which
saying.
is she?
Just
Which
bring her
is
here
it?
anyways.
Is she a kid or is she an adult who can make her own decisions? Your words exactly.
Yeah. But
She's like me. An adult that doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Might as well be a kid.
only thing on most of the things on Alice's mind is her brother and her father, of course.
Other friend.
She, of
and the
course, she.
fact that she doesn't remember.
Which I don't know why the hell that's happening. That's news to me now.
It's from what they did.
Son of a gun. Okay, so now we know why it's happening. It's what they did to her in her world.
Also, bit of a inquiry. How's your chest?
Probably a bit fractured. Yep.
I'll heal you. You see a green aura go around you, and you're fully healed.
That is bright.
Yes,
That is
I
bright.
know, I know it's bright, yes. Awesomeness.
Thank you. Wow.
You know,
Yep, okay.
you think I like being like this? You think I ever dreamed of using my magic against others, or even on others? My magic is designed for animals and shit. Like the squirrels that run around here. And that's it.
I was supposed to solve mysteries.
Well, I chose
Suppose.
to help people with the power I've been given. However weird it is.
Oh, apparently, you've already failed that.
Yes, I know that.
You took 3 lives. You
I
know.
failed. I am a failure. I don't know why nature chose me, and I sure as hell didn't ask them. It must be for a reason. I know I failed, okay? I know I was going to fail. It was going to happen eventually. I know. You can mark it on my grave. Cat have failed.
I wouldn't be alive if
Did
it
you
wasn't for
leave?
you. So,
I don't know about all that.
I mean, it is me though, so maybe you made a mistake again. But thank you, at least from my point of view.
You're welcome.
Why did you even tell me that? Did you think I wasn't going to punch you through a wall?
Damn it.
Because I won't. There are things I won't tell you. There are things I'll keep silent about, but I will try my best not to lie to you.
Listen here, Fane.
Because
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone has
Yeah,
their
you,
personal stuff that they
yeah,
don't want
I
to tell
know,
people. I mean,
I
of
know
course.
some things, and I know some things, but Zach, I'll tell you what, don't want to know.
Shit.
The more people know, the worse it gets for him.
You can't keep these secrets forever. You know it's going to come out eventually. At least at the
Just
very
hopefully.
end.
They will.
Oh, they definitely will.
Some of them I can't actually reveal. I can't. Like, I want to, but I can't.
I'm sorry that we're all
No, I figure
failures.
you should rather.
Decar's not going to
Yep.
shoot me. What am I thinking?
I already know I'm a failure. I wasn't the strongest in my village or even the best with magic. I know I'm bad. I know if the next person next to me got my nature powers instead, they would have been 10 times better. Being my feet, being right here. But
Can you put her in front of me, please?
what the hell?
I don't know what she's
Decar,
going to do.
Decar, can you say an ectolution?
Yes.
Thank you.
I was just saying. This may not be the best
I
group
was the worst
here
in my family.
or the strongest, but all I know is at least I'm trying to help Alice and anyone who needs help, even you. We went to like 50 doctors
I
and
have
they
to
couldn't
understand what
fix
Alice
you.
told me. She said you guys were lying to her. Keeping her away from things. She said she didn't know what to do. She couldn't remember what happened to her. So when you tell me you assaulted her, a secret meeting about her, I kind of snapped.
It's
I
understandable.
understand.
Yeah.
Why
It's understandable.
I told
You
you
know, she
specifically I
ordered
did it.
She ordered you guys be observed by the PL staff because you were talking about her
I picked up on
without her
that.
present.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know that. It's like the fourth time
Yeah.
this has happened, but whatever. See what you mean.
Yeah.
Not
Especially when I'm
whatever.
involved.
This is what happens when you think whatever. The whatever builds up, and then someone goes through a fucking wall. We have to think about what we're doing. You always say whatever, Kat, whatever this, whatever that. Your whole house almost blew up. I could have been dead, or he could have been dead. Feels like that was just pure luck, none of our all alive right now.
Yeah.
I do think about what I do. I tried to stop Frederick from talking about it. And yes, I specifically made you direct your anger only at me.
You always want to take extra responsibility for everything, even when you don't need to. Why?
Because I feel it is more on me. Because I feel I don't get punished enough for the mistakes I make that cost me everything I care about. There's the truth. And if I can avoid that pain being on someone else, then I'll do that at the same time.
You talk with all this virtue, but your actions speak a lot differently.
It's not a virtue. It's a flawed way of thinking. But it's how I feel. And it's dumb. I hate it. But it's just what I do naturally. Without even thinking.
Kata, you want to put that sword away? My arms are getting a bit heavy.
Well, you can put him down then.
You gonna put the sword away?
Why, you're afraid of it?
Yes.
Because I can't do anything except take the blame. That's really all I'm good for. Come on, that's the entire reason I'm in the Badlands, right? To be hated by the enemy? To be a target?
No, not really.
That's all I do.
It just ended up being that way. Doesn't help. The enemy is essentially wanting to genocide.
I don't even want to know about this whole Badlands wormhole.
I really don't. I wish I didn't.
No.
Probably start another fight right now.
I know.
Did you expect this at least?
Yes.
You know I'm a bit oversensitive about her.
I did.
I care a lot.
Like I said.
I don't know why. You guys are...
I'm not just some hero trying to help a girl. I really like her. She means a lot to me.
You think I'm just some hero? What the... I'm not a hero. I'm no hero. I never dreamed of being a
I
hero.
don't think any of us.
Furthest thing
I
from a
don't
hero.
classify myself
None of
as
us
a
here
hero.
are heroes.
Yeah, you're going a lot in the wrong direction then.
But no, I
Molly, I am really
don't think
glowy.
Alice will forgive me.
Glow like crazy.
She will. You know she will. And you have to. Because you know what happens if you don't? Same thing that's going to happen to me. You're going to go the other way. You're going to give up and say, what's the point? What's the purpose? You're going to make more mistakes and more and more. You're just going to build up. You have to try. That's how you change. Every day. You make a better choice. It's long and it's hard. But that's what it takes. You can spend 1,000 days sacrificing yourself every day. But the real change, the people.
Just keep making bad decisions. I'll be honest. I was stressed. Looking back at... I don't know, it just all happened so fast. She had just woken up. Things were going wrong. Everything was going wrong. And I had like this one stable thing I could trust. This one stable person.
Power.
I'm like, they're not... No.
You could trust power.
Excuse me?
It was Liam. I can't trust any of this power. That's something for later.
Never trust power.
I could trust Liam, someone who was thinking straight and calm and seemed like they knew everything and they couldn't lie to me. And they'd known Alice and they just... The fact just made them seem like the right person to trust. So I did what I said. I didn't let them go. No one else stopped me. No one else blamed me. Maybe that's what I was waiting for. I think I was waiting for someone to blame me.
I didn't blame you for anything. You keep looking for meanings in black shadows. Why can't you just live life? Trying to find meanings in all the caskets of the bodies of friends. Just be human. That hard.
It is. I was only ever raised to find the hidden meaning. To find the truth people don't like to share. I don't do that, but that's all I was ever taught to do. I don't know how to be human.
And learn.
I wasn't.
Change the way you were taught.
I know it's possible.
You don't have to live by the training.
I've seen it.
I feel like the furthest from a human here. And yes, that's with seeing what you just did.
Huh?
It's a long road to change. I don't know how many times I've tell you that. But if you plan on making a big sacrifice in these 3 years, that won't be enough.
I'd be satisfied if I could make one change. You know?
You've changed me. You changed Alice. Even though you knocked her out, you did save her life. And mine too.
I didn't do anything. I just...
Why do you say that? What do you... I didn't do anything. What do you mean by that? Keep saying that.
I mean, it's not like they needed me.
What's
Not like
the point of saying this?
I just...
Declaration of his opinions.
You didn't do
You all
anything?
think...
Okay. You didn't
Yeah,
do anything,
you all
guys.
think
You didn't do
Yeah.
anything. You didn't do
No, I didn't.
anything. He's useless.
No, I'm
Why
worse.
are you here? Why are you here?
I wouldn't
Why
mock him
am I
too
here?
much.
Every time I step in, I just make things worse.
Don't you see
That's
this
what
road?
I do.
Do you think it's going to end positively if you keep thinking like this?
Do you think I've even thought about a positive end? Ever?
Obviously not.
I've had one. There's only one time I've ever considered a positive end. And that's when I'm with Vera. And she's not here right now.
Maybe you should call her. Talk to her.
You missed the part where I said she got kidnapped.
Yeah, we're trying to work on that. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Right.
I'm asking a
fucking
lot
Actually,
of...
oh, never
I've
mind.
asked a lot of people for help, actually.
Actually, never mind. I don't know that.
How many fucking people get kidnapped? Every fucking week it's like somebody gets kidnapped. Holy shit.
I mean, what? Someone got kidnapped? I didn't know that. Jeez.
Oh my
What's going
God,
on
dude,
now?
Fucking, I'm gonna get kidnapped.
It was fairies this time.
The Fae.
Oh, it's the fucking fairies.
Of course.
That's what I
And
said.
it's always the fucking fairies.
Normally, they don't do that without a reason. Normally, the people who...
I don't know.
What?
I said something to
I
her.
get it. You're under a lot of
I don't
stress.
know. It's how do you think I feel?
Okay, how about this positivity? We're going to save Vera. We're going to save Alice. And we're going to stop destroying my damn house.
Oh yeah.
All in
You're gonna have
agreement?
to check the damage on that.
I softened myself as much as I could with my abilities when I was flying towards your kitchen.
I don't
So
know what to do
maybe
anymore.
a dent in the
Thanks for that.
wood, maybe.
My ass. Everything's reinforced.
I'm surprised that window
Anyway.
didn't break.
It's like my mini apocalypse house, but I guess it didn't exactly stand the test. I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. Better one.
I mean, it's durable from the outside.
I'm gonna keep that in mind now. Inside,
Oh, what
more
did you do to
durability.
me, Kira? Oh.
Listen here, I always try to stay positive. Even when a member of Aegis is gone, I don't just sulk around and say, well, she's gonna die or something. Like, no. That won't do
What did you
anyone
do to
good.
me?
That won't do anyone good. It won't do me good.
The
The others,
paralyzing shit.
Sorry, it's just how I was raised.
well, that's has to be changed. I'm not saying you got to go around and be happy-go-lucky or anything, but if you think negatively, then negative things may happen.
Yeah.
Also, secondly, I'm
Yeah,
nature.
it's like-
Very quickly.
I know the Fae. I've dealt with them. It's my job
Alice?
to negotiate
Alice and Vera are gonna be dead.
or looking into
If
it.
you
What
keep
the
thinking like this.
exactly? I can pull some strings.
That's a fact.
I know the Fae.
I put out my network of people that it hasn't gotten much in 2 days.
Are they nature?
One was actually a fairy.
Oh, very nice.
Morgan at the Purple Lotus.
Yeah.
They could now.
At this point, I don't even know if we can.
You know where
I just
she's
know if
at?
we should.
No. No.
Alice? I texted her.
No, we're talking about Vera.
Vera.
Yeah.
No.
Vera.
Yeah. Where's
Sorry. The
No.
There's way too much.
paralyzing shit.
Son of
There's
a
way too
gun.
much stuff going on right.
I see.
Yes, you don't take cold paralysis.
Making me dizzy.
And I think we should just focus on one thing at a time, because by this point, it's not a. By this point, the question is whether or not we should, that we could,
I need to check my
if
phone.
we should.
Fine.
And look, I'm the weakest out of everyone here, and even I'm saying we should. I'm saying I shouldn't go there, but
I mean, I'll bring my arms this time.
yeah,
So
No.
like
A
Yeah.
week is too long.
In all
Jonathan
honesty,
will be dead by then.
you're probably one of the better people to go. I mean, you know that place like the back of your hand, even though it is post-apocalyptic or whatever. Your knowledge and information got us through
well, it was
a
full
lot of
frontal
locations.
assault. It didn't matter where we were in Richmond. I knew that place, but I
now you
knew
sound
where
like
we
me.
were. To be fair, we're going through the same thing right now. You know that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I should probably give you at least the small rundown of what you're up against trying to fix me, seeing as 3 of the 5 people here pretty much already know. I've been treated like I never existed since I was born until I was 13, and then I was never good enough. And now I'm 22. And that's the short version.
Long version involves even more tragedy. That's all I'm saying.
We don't need to. Yeah.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying about the situation. That's that because that's what's going to happen if we don't solve this issue with Alice.
Well,
look, by this point,
yeah,
Alice's world and Alice's life is a tragedy. Can be considered a tragedy. And if by God we can give some
we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, by God we can give some mercy on Alice by solving one issue in her life. Why not take it?
To be fair,
Obviously.
we didn't know that Alice didn't remember last night and that she woke up somewhere else. We didn't remember. She didn't ask us, or at least she didn't ask me. I'd have told her. So sorry about that.
She still doesn't know.
I'm not talking to her. Not anymore. After making such a bad impression, I don't think it's someone else's turn to talk to her.
That would be me.
You're gonna have to talk to her if you're going to a world doing all this shit. No more avoiding people.
Yeah.
Man up.
I'll talk to her.
Not talking to her is the worst thing to do.
Yeah, I realize that now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a knucklehead sometimes. Get so focused on things.
Hey, you're not as bad as me. This is me 24/7 basically, from what I've seen.
Holy moly.
I'm an idiot.
So this circumstance, you knocked her out. What if things got worse? What if you had to... Shit, I can't even think of many worse things than knocking her out.
No. The knocking her out was the last thing I was willing to do. That was as far.
Let's just focus on the future now, okay? Vera's in trouble. So is Alan. And they get both back.
Yeah.
Back to normal.
All right.
Well, I wish I.
It's so cold out here.
Yeah, you can all.
Yeah, it is.
Go.
It's really cold actually. My arms hate the cold.
Yeah, you could all go back inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Note, if you ever want to kill me, my arms are weak to cold. There you go. I got you.
Would you like some help?
Oh. Let's lock it up. I'll probably just go. I don't know. What just happened, really.
God fucking damn it, Lucian. Oops. Mostly, see, I didn't invite Alice because she was working at PL, but damn. Okay.
I know, right?
But anyways, cards back up. 3, 2, 1. So what do you think about all this?
We're being too spread thin.
We're,
Especially that.
we're being spread too thin? Yes.
Mentally.
Yeah, I
Too many
mean,
things to concentrate on at once.
exactly.
I'm being spread thin, and
I
I
know.
have barely any to spread thin on.
Son of a gun, wait, secure. I'm about to put up a wall of ice. Hey.
Sorry, just want to check on you guys.
We're fine.
The cold is at least helping me cool off.
Good.
Yeah, we're gonna have a personal talk out here. I'm just gonna put up a wall of snow or something to block you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All I just have to say is
Yeah.
text. Probably I'll check with there and I'll text you about having to actually come up with a plan. Considering today was nothing but another big mess.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Jeez, there's so much information we all didn't tell each other. Half this crap was news to me. I'm like, okay, why is Alice doing this? Oh, okay, someone else knew that. Oh, why is Alice's father want to take her? Oh, okay, we actually already know that. Like, so I'm like, okay, that my plan is not a plan then, because all this information is already known apparently. Just, yeah. Just,
To be
sorry.
fair, most of it was my interpretations. But that's my job. I'm a lawyer. I'm supposed to connect the dots.
The real question is why. The one thing I'm trying to figure out is why would you bring it up in the work?
Because I'm an idiot. I was getting slightly tipsy. I'm an idiot, and I have too big of a mouth sometimes on me. You know what? It's fine. If I'm an idiot,
What's
they
done is
deserve to
done.
be.
What's done is done.
Yeah, yeah, what's done is done. Gotta go from here.
Can't do anything about it now.
Damn my life. Sometimes I hate it.
You shouldn't say that.
Lucian can explain why I say that.
Shit. I mean, probably had the worst life of all for the past couple, however long you live. I don't know.
This isn't something I tell everyone usually.
Like, honestly, you're just
But
okay.
the first 1,500 years of my life that I was born, I essentially went on killing, taking souls, no matter who they were. I had no control over
Hmm.
runes, the magic that was used on me to help suppress the incubity part of me, which are bone deep, have been helping me, and I've been using every day of my life since then, learning, trying to show compassion to others.
We have no
Essentially doing things a demon normally wouldn't.
shit. We have no fucking excuse.
If anyone has the most that has blood on their hands, it's mainly me.
Shit.
I have to live with that because I still have the memories of each and every person out of those 1,500 years.
I see. Damn it.
Just wish we could at least have a week of nothing really happening. Just relax. Of course, it's not gonna happen until everything's. And even then, something's probably gonna pop up and happen.
I found it kind of funny that Alice told me to take a vacation. I'm like,
I told Frederick to take a vacation. Go see his family.
I'm gonna have to get a new house. anyways, I don't know if I could even go to Alice's world now. What I did just now, a lot of my higher tier magic is I can't even access it now. I shouldn't have
We
done what I
could
did.
recharge the sword.
It wasn't even no, the sword. It's not the point. Ever since I used the ley line for the magic seal, my higher tier magic was like very unstable and I couldn't control it. But after what I did now, I can't even use it now. I can only use small spells. Or, you know what I mean. I'm not sure what the hell's going on.
You might have overcharged yourself
Yeah, I know I did that, but like
with the ley line.
even so.
You should be able to get it back. It'll just take time.
Time.
Yeah, something that doesn't seem like we have a lot of at times.
Now I can't even go to Alice's world. Perhaps. Then again, I do kind of change there. Kind of weird.
Because if you weren't going to go, I'm most likely going to be using that favor that you owe me.
You bastard. It's shit. It's fine. I'll manage. Like I always been doing for the past year. I've always somehow manage.
I'm gonna have to read up on some old teleportation circles so that I can get the accuracy I need.
Shit. Fucking Leylands.
One problem if you don't pay attention to new mana that's being poured into you. I will admit it has happened to me once.
Thanks. Thanks for the warning. Heads up and all that.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to actually just go full gung-ho with it.
Yeah.
Considering you've had time to use the magic that you have for quite some time.
I'm not as strong as I look, though.
No, but you're still a powerful caster.
My mana capacity is probably the biggest weakness I have. I'm just a mere mortal. So that one cleric, all I ever work on is mana capacity and this light dome.
And something that I've told Frederick, Alice does somehow manage to get over there. I need to get diamonds from here or her world.
Oh, you want the diamond you gave me? I can hand it over to you now.
The Badlands diamonds. The Badlands gemstones, they're not viable there. They turned into essentially rocks.
I see.
Luckily, the gemstones are mainly there to help funnel the mana that's in her and exude it carefully. It's not what's going to be stopping from the magic you place upon it. However, each one that breaks allows that it can pull.
Right. Well, anyways, right now I'm fully committed to Alice, that's for sure. I've always been half-assing everything. not this time.
Neither am I. Essentially putting my life on the line because that phylactery isn't going to save me if theory me and Patrick came with actually happens there. When those people we killed, their souls were instantly gone.
Oh, it was. Even I saw it. It was strange.
Didn't see where they went. Couldn't tell where they just disintegrated or not.
Well, just something we're gonna have to. It's not something we should concentrate on.
I was essentially useless there.
You helped quite a bit.
Not as much as I would enjoy. I used up all the souls that I had to heal myself mainly.
Well, I'm heading inside now. Even I'm getting a bit cold now. I'm so glad I didn't use that new spell on on Faint. Got a full moon out. I would have used its
I'm just
power.
glad I was the one that had to try and stop them because it would not have turned out well.
Yeah. Thanks.
Well,
damn.
Time to head back, see how things are going.
I don't think I've even been down here before. The hell's going on?
You would think at your own place you would have at least checked the grounds.
Yeah, we're coming back in. It's cold.
Weird.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
I freaking.
Actually, we'll just deal with it when I get there.
I'm trying to live, but at the same time, I'm caring for if I die. You know.
So
We had a nice talk. Talk
yeah.
about our feelings.
So I'm going to bed now. But if you guys wanna continue your conversation here, you're more than welcome to do that. After that, leave and go back to your house and stuff.
I think we all should head to bed and talk about this on another day.
I'll
Probably
think about what
tomorrow.
you guys told me.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Massage my ribs. All that.
You mean you're fully healed? What do you mean?
It's a joke.
Doesn't mean it wouldn't.
Is there like a mirror here anymore? Oh, probably took that out.
Anyway.
There were too many. It's probably over here.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Shit.
Same.
Gonna try and think about things. Not bad things, but I'll try not to think about bad things.
Sorry
Progress.
for hitting you.
No, it's fine. I thought I deserved it, and so did you. So I guess we're in agreement.
Sorry about the kitchen. If it's any credence, it's only one cabinet. No. Window's still up. I can fix it myself, okay?
I'm.
You want me to stay the night and fix it?
No.
Oh, I wasn't thinking, okay? I thought he would just go straight to the window. And,
No.
put a new one. I wasn't really thinking.
I'm not gonna have a house built in the middle of nowhere without having some protection. I mean, it could be random poachers or bandits or something. Besides the point.
That's it then. I just need to go home, I guess.
Yeah.
I kind of goofed up pretty bad. Kind of embarrassing that I'm still here.
No, I mean,
Thanks for
you had a lot of good points. But next time, let's
Thanks for not killing me.
physical. Yeah, I was gonna pretty much have the power to blow up the whole fucking mountain. I was gonna probably nuke you, but decided not to. But I kind of like that mountain out there. Kind of nice. Report on my
mistake
mana.
not checking my back, but I guess in the end, a good
But-
thing.
Yeah. I just don't like friends fighting among each other. It's just really biggest.
I have to control my anger.
Yeah. I see.
And, can I have some hot chocolate? Before we go.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I'm just gonna microwave. Instantly heat up, I guess, because I don't want to be forever. Okay. Yeah, really, really sorry about kind of just coming here and ruining everyone's plans. Destroying your house.
You're fine.
Carpet.
Our plans
If anything, I
suck
should have destroyed this
anyways.
damn carpet. Look at that shit.
No, it's my no. No, it's my carpet. No.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going on now. We'll figure it out later.
All
I
right.
think we're all kind of in a mess right now.
Yeah, end scene. Yeah.